his type, madame, it's his type, through 12:19 p.m. to 12:33 p.m. and a time check now visual on digital is 1:26 p.m. So I'll go ahead and read this. In 1992, recovering from an attack on his life, it's which led him to local gal crib mates. In 1987, being granted a life from Jerry Garcia, Bob Weir, Bear Stanley, etc., while his parents worked for the band. In 1996, his grandparents thought he'd old enough to meet and greet with presidential families whilst they visit New London City through FBI and Navy credentials. In 1995, his great grandmother of Switzerland thought he ought to have share in Manhattan City endeavors, hooking him up with Paris Hilton and Ivanka Trump in lieu of monetary fortune. She was secure and thought about him obtaining his own through personal endeavors in the Grateful Dead. In 2002, he adopted an Old London, Old England pen pal and exchange student refugee Daisy Ridley, then to put in a good word on her behalf to Mark Hamill and George Lucas. In 2006, he picked up a job babysitting on his own in Rhode Island, also bringing the baby sat back to his sanctuary for the next many years. In 2008, Pierce becomes outspoken regarding her sexual promiscuity regarding Andy C. and Co. during a UN audit that would revolve around her father's possible impeachment. In 2009, his brother would be featured on World News, and his dad covered Blown out of proportion as former Grateful Dead member banned in hiding turned to hiding military secrets and governmental secrets employed by the Department of Defense. In 2010, Andy C. and his dad would sign John Mayer over to the Grateful Dead in exchange for the remainder of Your Body is a Wonderland money in an attempt to resurrect and recover sibling and son. The Matthew you should have signed an autograph